Well, the Israel Defense Forces is denying responsibility for the reported killing of 2 women at the Holy Family Parish complex in Gaza. According to reports, the 2 Christian women were killed by a sniper. Holy Family is the only Catholic church in Gaza. Many church leaders, including the Holy Father, have condemned the alleged attack. And for more and an update on the Holy Family Parish, we go now to Ed Clancy, Director of Outreach at Aid to the Church in Need. Ed, good to see you again. I know that you've been in direct communication and contact with the Holy Family Parish in Gaza. Ed, what are you hearing about what led to the deaths of these 2 women?
Well, it was an occasion for the people to move across the courtyard. The 2 women who were killed were seeking to use a bathroom, the only operational bathroom in the facility at the convent where the nuns and the handicapped children live. And while they were crossing the courtyard, fire started, a small arms fire. And the mother was hit and the daughter tried to help her and carry her, and she was hit as well. In all, 7 people were injured, 2 of them seriously, in addition to the 2 women who were killed. And they were treated, at least in some respects. 2 of them actually needed surgery that they couldn't have because of the hospital being far away and all of the combatants in the area.
And how has this impacted the faithful at Holy Family? I mean, as they continue to endure the current situation in Gaza?
Well, the difficulty right now is with military activity happening in the compound. That has been a safe haven, and the Christians had come there to have some peace or some protection. Now they have scattered. So not only have they lost their sense of protection by being near and in the church, they have gone out into somewhat more dangerous areas. So it is a little bit more difficult for them. And it is a very trying time because this week they also lost their solar generators. They lost their gas power generators and their water tank. So there's a lot of problems now for just the survivability of the area. And this had been the only area where Christians were safe and had some of these options. The other thing that will happen is without power, it'll be more difficult to communicate.
And, and it has been such a place, as you mentioned, of refuge for people. What other challenges are they facing right now there?
Well, some of the things that have been ongoing is the fact that many of the people are either injured or sick or elderly. There are 54 children who are severely handicapped and need constant care. They're being cared for by the missionaries of charity. And then these elderly people and young children especially who are now congregating in an area where they don't have good source of water or food. Medication is in short supply, so people with illnesses stand the chance of having these things become life-threatening. And then, of course, you have the fact that there's possibility of more gunfire, more rockets, and more explosions. It's a very dangerous situation, and unfortunately, it's not going to be a very pleasant Christmas for them.
Ed, we have about 30 seconds left or so. Is there any way that Aid to the Church in Need is able to help at any point?
Well, currently, there's no way of getting, food or any sort of resources into them because of the military activity. But we do stand with them in the fact that we will support them wherever they are when it is possible to aid them. We will work with the church on the ground and do whatever is best for them, whether it's relocating, rebuilding, or allowing them to move somewhere else.
Ed, thank you so much for coming on. We really appreciate your insights. God bless you.
Thank you, and please pray for them. It's a trying time, very difficult for them.